Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, October 26, 2016. I just woke up in my small little hidey hole I had to excavate at the end of last episode, as I needed a safe place in order to cook all the food I gathered. And here, now the next morning, so I can open the hidey hole again. And are there creepers right next to the entrance? This would be dangerous, so let's open the hidey hole completely, and then I think I have to run out of it so that potential creepers can't join me in here. So okay, no creepers, this is good. But two zombies, and this zombie is protected. This zombie is wearing armor, so this guy will not expire soon. Okay, time for my diamond sword. Let's take this guy out. Alright. And he dropped some boots. Thank you so much for the boots. Alright, I think we are safe. I can't spot a creeper, so this means I can get back in and reclaim my bed, reclaim the torch. Oh, I can't reclaim the bed, so I need to get rid of the rotten flesh, the egg. I think I will keep the chain boots. Maybe I will create a chain armor stand or so. This could be interesting. Okay, let's fill the hidey hole again, as I don't like to change the environment when it's not absolutely necessary. So let's hide the hidey hole again, and indeed, no one can spot the place where I have excavated the hidey hole. And yeah, now I can continue on with my expedition to find once again the dark oak forest I found as I was searching for one in order to get some saplings. And here now, as I wanted to find this dark oak forest again, I can't find it. So this is a little bit embarrassing, and I really hope I can find it today, as I need some dark oak tree leaves and some wood in order to finish the tree exhibition in my mountain home. So yeah, let's continue on with the journey, and let's also talk about a few things going on in my life. So last weekend I finally watched Inferno. I finally watched the latest movie with Tom Hanks, and it was good. It was really good. I can fully recommend Inferno. It's really a great movie. It's a third movie with Tom Hanks as Professor Langdon. And yeah, so if you haven't watched it and you are interested in exciting thriller movies, then give this movie a try, because it's really entertaining, it's really good, and I had a lot of fun watching that movie. So yeah, it's cool. It's definitely worth to go into the cinema to watch that movie. And yeah, there's only one thing I like to discuss, so I have to be very careful that I am not revealing any information about the story of the movie, so that it's still spoiler free for you. Hey, I found my dark oak forest. Over there's my dark oak forest. That's really the forest I found the first time. Cool, I found this forest again. That's great. That's fantastic. Alright. Finally, I can obtain all the materials I need to finish the tree exhibition. That's cool. Okay, I was talking about the movie, and well, there is only one small, not really a problem, but when I think about all the three movies that have been released so far with Tom Hanks as Professor Langdon, and that are based on the novels by Dan Brown, I guess? Was the author called Dan Brown? If the author is Dan Brown, then I'm happy. If not, then please let me know in the comment section who has written those novels. But yeah, when I compare those three movies, then I must say that my favorite movie is... What is this? Is this... Oh, there's a mushroom in the... That's interesting. That's cool. Suddenly a gigantic mushroom. Alrighty then. Okay, now I can obtain some wood. I need 2 blocks and I need an additional one to get the planks. Right. Right, yes. Now I just need 1 leaf block, but well, I think the leaves aren't that different from the leaves of a normal oak tree. Okay, let's see if they have a different name or so. Dark oak leaves. Indeed, they have a different name, so this is good. Okay, the expedition was a success. I have all the things I need in order to finish the tree exhibition. And yeah, now I can finally return back home. And well, once I'm back home, I have to grow some wheat and I have to feed my, or better breed my chicken. And ooh, what is going on? There are so many symmetric things. Look at that. This thing is also very symmetric. Like, dig down here and you will find a spawner, or dig down here and you will find, I don't know, some diamonds or so. So it's almost like as if the thing is marking a certain spot, a very important spot. And wow, we have even more symmetric features here. What is going on? What is going on in my world? We have symmetric features. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Symmetric features. Speaking of thriller movies, speaking of conspiracy movies, I think we have a conspiracy here in the coffee break world or so. Well, that's concerning. That's concerning indeed. But okay, let's continue with the movies. So when I compare the 3 movies, so when I compare Inferno, Demons and Angels, and the Da Vinci Code, then I must say that that Demons and Angels is my favorite movie, followed by the Da Vinci Code, and on last place is unfortunately Inferno. And that's not because the movie was bad or so. No, the movie was really great. And as I said, please watch that movie. It's a really great and exciting movie. But the problem is that the story of the movie is not so much about a topic that is already discussed very often. So especially Demons and Angels with the Pope that got assassinated and was, well, not assassinated, but murdered. It was more a murder and not an assassination. But here, with the story about the Pope and how the Pope gets elected, the whole Catholic religion, the archives, the Catholic archives in the Vatican. So all of this is very exciting, and this is really a prominent, not really conspiracy, but a prominent topic. And the same thing is with the Da Vinci Code. I mean, they also discussed symbols. They had what is this tree sheep doing down there? That's interesting. This sheep is, a tree sheep. Is this sheep stuck in the tree, or what is going on with that poor guy? Alright, guess we have some very, very weird things going on in the coffee break world. Speaking of weird things, over there is a floating thing, a floating rock formation. Okay. I need to get closer to this. I need to investigate this. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So, yeah. even in the Da Vinci Code, with the Louvre and this hidden sarcophag below the Louvre and so on, and all those symbols. This was, well, there was a little bit more to the movie than just, okay, there's a conspiracy going on and okay, is this the monolith of the chickens? That's weird. And there are now some pumpkins. Okay. This is weird. This is really a weird feeling when I walk along and suddenly there's this and I talk about those conspiracy theories and so on. So yeah. But as I said, I don't want to spoil the movie for you, so you have to watch it to really get an idea of what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I had the feeling that there was something missing. It wasn't that. Yeah, the movie was great, but there was nothing additional going on in the movie. So nothing that was really prominent. I mean, of course, how is this guy called? Dante's Inferno. Sure, Dante is important, is an important guy. Well, not important, but is more or less prominent, but not as prominent as, yeah, the Pope or so. And you really have to know a lot of about the history of Dante and about his life in order to fully appreciate the story, whereas with the Pope, everyone knows the Pope, so that's a completely different thing. And in this case, yeah, I think this is the main reason why I had the feeling that there was something missing. But nevertheless, the movie is great. The movie is really exciting, so go and watch that movie. And yeah, enough of conspiracy theories, but not enough of well, this was a weird transition. There's absolutely no connection. I just wanted to come up with a good transition to a bad news topic, because oh, there's an Enderman. I hope the Enderman isn't stealing some dirt. Some episodes ago, not the last episode, maybe 2 episodes ago or so, I discussed the problem that, well, my paper got accepted and now I can present a poster at a conference, but there was still the problem that here the getting to that conference or just getting a ticket costs 400 euros, then it goes, or the conference lasts for 3 days, so I have to stay there. And yeah, the point, as I discussed this, I wasn't sure how this, well, who's paying for this? I mean, that's a lot of money, and I'm also representing the university, so yeah, it was, well, everything was a little bit uncertain. And even my professor said, yeah, we will pay for this. And well, as the deadline for the registration got closer and closer, and I haven't got a clear answer of, okay, we are definitely paying for this. I asked again and I asked again, and I finally got the answer. Well, as you are not employed by the university, you are just basically a normal student, there is no chance that we can fund your travel expenses. We can't pay back your travel expenses, we can't pay your registration. The only chance, well, so they came to the conclusion, unfortunately, we have to go to the conference without you. And well, unless you can afford it on your own, and that's, well, that's disappointing. That's really very disappointing news. And well, of course, my professor was disappointed as well, because that's completely bad. I mean, I'm representing the university at that conference, and when I do a good job, then of course, I increase the reputation for the university, and they don't pay for this. I mean, when I have to pay for going to that conference, then I'm also basically paying for the quote-unquote marketing of my university, and that's weird. That's definitely weird. So I would have said, okay, I go to this conference, I pay for this conference if I can go there only that day where I have to, or where the poster presentations are. But after I contacted the organizers of the conference, I heard, or I learned, that no, we just offer this 3-day package, but we don't offer a single-day ticket. And yeah, so this was basically the moment, or this was basically then the final point that where I came to the conclusion that, okay, unfortunately, I'm not going to that conference. And yeah, that's really sad. I mean, this small little poster paper got accepted, and yeah, then the university isn't paying for this. So that's really weird. And yeah, even if I would have, well, I would have been okay with the fact that, okay, I go there for the day where I'm involved in and I pay myself. But no, this wasn't an option either. So this was really a huge disappointment, and yeah, we all are disappointed. I mean, as I said, my professor is disappointed as well, because this is bad when other students write a good paper or so, and they can go to a conference, but they then have to pay for it as well. So I don't know, that's really a weird thing, and it's a sad thing. But yeah, now I have to stay at home and hope that, well, everything will go alright with my poster, that everyone can understand the poster. So I hope someone will put it out there, so that at least all the work designing that poster was not in vain or so. That would be really bad. So yeah, sad news indeed. But apparently I can't do anything about it. So yeah, so much about this. Some good news. Yeah, I do have also some good news, because I completely forgot to mention this in the last episode. On Thursday, we announced our space station game. I am, as you might know, a part of a small computer game developer team, and we are developing a space station management game. So in the game you can build a space station in Earth orbit, and you can produce commercial goods, sell them on the market, or you can go for a research approach and research new technologies. Also, you can research an ultimate technology, and once you research this technology, you have also won the game. Or you can even establish space tourism and earn your money by establishing a, well, space-based hotel, more or less. So yeah, you have different ways to play the game. You can manage astronauts, you have to schedule resupply missions, and you can expand your station by buying your modules and adding those modules to your space station. So it's really a cool concept, and I'm excited about this game. And yeah, last Thursday we announced that game. So now the game is revealed. It's called Space Station Inc. And well, we obviously have no release date yet, as there are still a lot of things to do. We still need a lot of more work in order to dang it, I'm encumbered. This is bad. So let's do this, and let's do this, get the bone meal here. Okay, and yeah, I will put a link to the announcement into the video description so that you can learn about the game I'm developing as well. And yeah, that's really a cool thing. Of course, once we have a version that is looking alright, I will also make some kind of let's play of the game so that you can get an idea what kind of game we are developing. And so that's a really cool. That's really great news that hey, we have now announced our game, and now everyone, well, the whole world can know and get information that we have this game and that we are developing that game. So this is really cool. And yeah, if you'd like to know more, just ask me, just visit our website and yeah, learn more about the game that is also developed by Sebbi. So your favorite YouTuber is now developing a computer game, and that's really fantastic. So much about this. I also, speaking of announcing things, finally got a project website for the computer game, or for the demonstrator I developed for my research, and that's also cool. Now there is a... Dang it, I need one more seat. Okay, I don't have one, not more, well, I don't have only, well, I have only 6 seats, that's good. Okay, let's breed those guys. And grab the eggs. Yeah, I think I can soon, oh dang it, sorry! Oh, you stupid chickens. Okay, soon I think I can start to slaughter some of the chickens and get, oh, dang you guy, and get some food. This is good. Right, there's some more eggs. Wow, how many eggs have you laid? Sorry. Okay. So, this is good. Soon I will kill a bunch of those guys, and I can get rid of this. And and there's a witch and a creeper. Fantastic. Let's just run up here and return to the tower. I think I will... No, there's a skeleton. I think I will free the horse in the next episode. This is a little bit too dangerous. I just like to get back to the tower to stay there during the night. And by the way, my next project will be to improve a little bit the mine down there, because right now this looks a little bit weird. It's just a weird cave entrance, and I really like to give it a look of a proper mine. So I like to design a better entrance and make the thing look a little bit more like a mine. So this will be probably the next project after I finished the tree exhibition. And so let's get back in and store the chain boots. I need this, I need this. I wanted to... Okay, I don't know what I can do with this flower. I wanted to place the cocoa beans, well, I like to keep one there, on the jungle trees. Down in, I think, this direction. But this will be also a thing for the next episode. And yeah, now, after I shared the good news, the bad news, and I recommended Inferno, I think it's time to end off this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!